So I haven't watched Love Island for a while because of working and that. So I haven't had any blogs up. But I've caught up with a few episodes today. Since so I watched last Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and last nights. So a new girl came in last Thursday called Arabella. Curtis walked out to make a cup of tea, or yeah, some sort of drink. And she was just sat outside. So he went and told everyone else in the bedroom, which I don't think they really believed him until they went outside. Um, Anton was really excited and went and had a shower. Um, to try and make a good impression. Lucy knows her because it's her ex's ex, so that's fun, and they seem to really get on. And she picked Danny and Anton to go on a date with her. And they seemed to be went well. I think she was more attracted to Danny than she was Anton. So Danny and Yuandi had a chat on the terrace, and to be honest, I think they're not working at all, working out. And I didn't think it was going to from the beginning. Really, I didn't think they were the right match. So Friday night, there was another love triangle forming between Danny, Arabella, and Yuandi. Danny was talking to Lucy and Moira about his relationship with Yuandi. And Tommy was talking to Curtis about the sex position he done the night before, which was funny to listen to, really. And seeing what Curtis thought Tommy meant. And four of the girls were trying to do some kind of dance routine, which needed a lot of work to do. A lot of work needed in that. Anton was making his move on Arabella, but I don't think it's really working. When Danny and Arabella was chatting on the beanbags, Yuandi went over and literally sat on him, which was funny. After that, Moira had a text to say that they are going to do a kissing challenge where the boys will be blindfolded and each girl had to snog them, and then the boys had to rate them out of 10. Curtis gave Amy a 10, and Curtis gave Amy a 7, and he gave Arabella a 10 because he thought Arabella was Amy. And yeah, she did not like that at all. She did kick off big time. So, out of that challenge, Lucy was second for Best Kisser. And Anna was first for Best Snogger. All the girls looked pretty good kissers, actually, apart from Amy. And at the end, Amy and Curtis went on a date, which meant the dust settled and they got back to normal. So that was Friday night. See, I'm just quickly going through them all. Sunday night, Yuandi spoke to Arabella and Danny about like what's going on between them. I don't think Yuandi and Arabella is. I didn't think Yuandi and Danny was a good match anyway. And I'm glad the lads went over to Danny to talk to him about what he said to them both. And Michael did tell him that, he's been a dickhead and all that. Which, I'm glad they're standing up to him. And not, like, egging him on and stuff. Tom took Maura to the terrace to rate her kiss. And they didn't kiss once, but they kissed twice. And Yewande was telling Amber and Anna that she doesn't want to be there anymore. She isn't going to find the one. She isn't going to find love and all this. And then they got a text to say the girls was dressing up as bunnies in the next challenge. And the girls had to drink this rabbit smoothie whilst running on a treadmill. Then jump on a box to do 10 jumps. And then munch on a carrot without touching it. And then they had to do 10 sit-ups. But every time they got up, they had to touch noses with their fella. So yeah. And then in the evening, Maura got a text to say because she won the challenge, she got to go in the hideaway, and she had to pick a guy of her choice. And obviously she picked Tom. She shouted out, "Someone's getting frisky!" She shouted out. The lass gave him a condom. And literally, she went in with the girls, got ready and stuff. She went back out to talk to him. And she heard him say, "Let's see if she's all mouth." And she flipped. And before it ended, he was saying, "Fucked it, fucked it." It was just, it was funny. So then last night, she went and told the girls, and he went to talk to her, and Curtis told him to blame everything on the lads. Just go talk to her. Blame everything on the lads. He was going. It was funny. And yeah, Maura kept telling him to piss off. She doesn't want to talk to him. And she was going on about how she wants a gentleman and all that. Well, hang on a minute. It's alright for her to come in and say she'd ride him, she'd sit on him and all this. That ain't being a lady. So, no. I think she was bang out of order what she done. Going off on one, really. So all the girls told him to leave it and speak about it in the morning. So yeah. So now they're back on track. And he's grovelling, which was quite funny to see. And she was loving every minute of it. Even though he doesn't really need to grovel, because I don't think there was nothing wrong with what he said, because she was like that when she first come in. So, looks like she is all mouth. So, last night it was recoupling. Tommy coupled up with Molly May. Curtis coupled up with Amy. Michael coupled up with Amber. Singer boy Tom coupled up with Maura. Singer boy Jordan coupled up with Anna. And Anton coupled up with Lucy. And to build the tension, Danny went last. And he coupled up with Arabella, which meant that Yewande is dumped from the villa. She did say she wanted to go home, so, you know, she got what she wanted. So, yeah, that's literally up to date so far. So, I'm looking forward to tonight because Casa Amor is back. And this time, all the girls will be going in there with the boys. So, can't wait to see that tonight. Also, let me know what you think of this year's series so far. Who you liking? Who you think's the best couple? Who don't you like in there? What did you make of that argument last night between Maura and Tom? Do you think Maura was right to, you know, go off on one with him? Let us know.